Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back. I'm so happy to have you here with me again. In today's painting, we're creating a magical forest scene on a black canvas. Tall, elegant trees rising into soft green light, while the forest floor is covered with delicate purple wildflowers. Rays of light gently filter through the trees, giving the whole scene a calm, dreamy, almost enchanted atmosphere. The contrast between the dark background and the vibrant colors makes everything feel alive and full of depth. First, I mix a soft, slightly muted light green and use it to build my background. This initial layer sets the tone for the entire painting. To create variation and avoid a flat look, I lighten some areas by adding white, and in other areas I mix in a bit of yellow to bring warmth and subtle shifts in color. Using a relatively large round brush, I gently tap and dab over this background. These soft, scattered strokes help suggest distant leaves and foliage catching light without making them too defined. This keeps the background atmospheric and slightly out of focus. Next, I mix red, yellow, and a touch of black to create a deep, rich brown. I dilute the paint slightly, and with a small flat brush, begin painting the tree trunks across the background. I layered them one behind another, carefully varying their thickness and spacing. The trunks in the distance are painted thinner, lighter, and slightly blurred so they appear farther away, while the closer ones will later become darker and more defined. This is what builds depth in the forest. Now I need a beautiful purple tone for the flowers. By gradually adding white, I can control how light or soft the color becomes. With small, gentle, repeated dabs, I begin creating clusters of wildflowers across the forest floor, weaving them between the tree trunks. I vary the color slightly as I work, sometimes adding more white, so the flowers don't look flat or uniform. Because we're working on a black canvas, we don't need to paint a dark base layer beneath the flowers. The black surface naturally provides depth and shadow, making the colors stand out even more beautifully. Then I mix a fresh, grassy green using blue and yellow, and lightly add touches of it between the flowers. This suggests grass and natural growth underneath, helping everything feel more connected and realistic. As I move closer to the foreground, I increase the size of my brush strokes and leave more space between them. This change in scale creates a stronger sense of perspective and brings the viewer closer into the scene. To add more variety and a natural feeling, I introduce a few soft blue flowers among the purple ones. This subtle color contrast enriches the composition and keeps it visually interesting. Finally, I begin building highlights layer by layer. I add lighter tones to the flowers and also introduce green between them to suggest leaves and blades of grass. These greens are then highlighted with lighter green and touches of yellow, allowing the details to gently emerge and the forest floor to feel more alive. I'd also truly love to connect with you a little more, so feel free to tell me in the comments where you're watching this video from. It always makes me so happy to see how art brings us together from all around the world. So let me know which corner of this beautiful planet you're in. Now, let's continue building depth and bringing our forest to life. To enhance the sense of perspective and make the scene feel more immersive, I go back and strengthen some of the tree trunks in the foreground. The trees that are closer to us are painted darker, slightly thicker, and more defined. This contrast between the soft, distant trunks and the bold, nearby ones creates a natural layering effect and adds a strong sense of depth to the painting. Next, I begin adding delicate, scattered leaves between the tree trunks. Using gentle, horizontal brushstrokes placed close to one another, I create the impression of thin clusters of foliage floating through the forest. These strokes are soft and controlled, helping to maintain that dreamy atmosphere while still adding detail. To capture the feeling of light filtering through the trees, I use a warm yellow tone to highlight parts of these leaves. These subtle touches of light instantly bring energy into the scene, suggesting sunlight softly touching the foliage and creating a glowing, lively effect. As I move toward the final stage, I refine a few of the tree trunks, completing their shapes and enhancing their structure. On one side of some trunks, I add soft highlights to suggest the direction of light. This small detail makes a big difference. It gives the trees more dimension and makes them feel more realistic and grounded in the environment. Thank you so much for staying with me until the end of this painting journey. It truly means a lot. I hope you enjoyed the process as much as I did. Until our next painting, take care, keep creating, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.